This time on Cold Water Cowboys.
I'm having fire. Oh. Get back on it. It's going to come down, boss. Careful, watch out.
Holy sh**. Look, Dory, look. There they are, rope.
Don't let them get away.
I'm going to try to cut them off. This is monster. Scum.
Let's go fishing.
Out at the farthest edge of Cox's Cove,
No trouble seeing Mad Mal this morning.
it's the start of lobster season for rookie skipper Rick Crane.
We're going to take it on in there, see if there's any lobsters inside.
The lobster game has changed for me this year. I took the pots and I've moved into a completely different area that I've never fished before.
Locals call this spot Mad Mall because it's rocky and shallow, an easy place to run aground.
There's no shelter. It's just wide open, shoaly water with lots of swell, lots of tide. It's probably the most dangerous area that I've ever fished lobster in my life.
Most fishermen won't go near the place, but Rick thinks there's money to be made.
There he is up there, look.
I'll do whatever it takes to make it in this business. I want my reputation to be, when other fishermen see me coming, they get a lump in their throat. You know, I'm the one that they feel envious of. Until I become that person, I'll never be satisfied.
That means scoring on every haul, starting with this one.
Woohoo! Holy that's a monster. Woohoo! That's the one we're looking for. Is it good? It's good. No birds, no spawn. That's big money right there.
With lobster selling for twice the price of last year, it's a great start.
I mean, let it go, rope. Oh, right there, look.
Steve, nicknamed Rope, has been Rick's buddy for more than 20 years.
Monsters over away.
Rick likes to push the limits, but sometimes you have to. Look good one, boy. I'm not scared around the other spots, but the Mad Mal I is a little nervous.
Let it go, rope. Easy, them rocks are close.
The last line of traps is in the high danger zone,
Hurry up and out.
just a few feet from the rocks.
There's not a place to be half asleep. You got to be wide awake here.
They don't want to be here when the tide starts going out.
Tides can suck you right into the rocks. The way the current runs out of the bays, it just sucks you in like a whirlpool.
You got to hurry up. It's going to get worse.
2 more traps, and they're out of here.
Okay, tell you to hold on, because I'm going to run and gunner here now. Bro, that's the money pot right there.
Ding, ding.
3.5, 4 pounds, $7 a pound. Payday.
Rick's gut tells them they've had a good catch. But they won't know for sure until they get it on the weigh scales.
Let her go. We'll get a here.
Waiting to see our tally for today. See if the long journey and risk is worth the reward.
£343, Ricky.
How did that compare to the other fellow? Top eyeliner. I like that word, eyeliner.
A $3,100 haul, more than any other fisherman on the water.
343 pounds. Almost 150 pounds more than Nick's guy to me. I guess the risk is worth the reward. Top dog fisherman does things others won't do. Go when you shouldn't, go take chances when they won't. And that's me. a good day.
Yeah, it was a good day.
"300 nautical miles northeast in Iceberg Alley,
Crab.
Time to get this unloaded. Go to home.
Skipper Morris Anstey and the crew of the Sebastian Sails are grinding out the final days of a killer trip.
We've been out there now almost 2 weeks. The boys are getting tired. They want to go back in. They're saying this is long enough.
Yes, sir. I'm an aggressive fisherman. I'll treat my crew with lots of respect, but I'll push them to their limits to get the fish that we need to get.
Oh, bitch. When you're out there fishing at the crab for 2 weeks straight, your hands, your legs, your back is just aching. I aches all over.
So far, the crew has wrestled 39,000 pounds of crab on board, but they're still 3,000 pounds short.
I need one more string, one more fleet of pots, 65 pots, and I could have my trip.
Morris sets a course to pick up the last fleet of pots.
Well, I'm looking for a fleet of gear here now, and I can't find them. Can't find them.
The buoy on every fleet of crab pots has a radar reflector that bounces a signal back to the Sebastian Sails, but there's no sign of it.
This is where I shot the gear to reload there. You gotta be there somewhere, but I looked everywhere going around this same spot, and I can't find it. Take these binoculars, look. I got my eyes strained right out.
There's it.
Odds are, if the buoy is gone, so are the pots.
Nothing?
I don't see nothing, man.
I got a fleet of crab gear here now. It's worth $10,000. And not only that, there's $5,000 for a crab in that gear. That's $15,000. I ain't gonna leave that on bottom. I'm gonna get it.
It's not the first time Morris has been in this bind, and he's come prepared.
Only thing I see is left to do, Darryl, my son, is get that creeper out.
We gotta try it. We're gonna take out the creeper now. That's the big puppy. We're gonna get our gear back. Down, down, slow.
Slow. Hold it. We lost some shrimp gear one time. $50,000 worth of gear. And this is what I made. Now, this is the creeper.
Morris designed it to drag along the ocean floor and hook on to a lost line.
Give him the shove. You'll tell when he hooks up in something, you'll tell the tension, you'll get very tight. Just hold it. I knows where I put the crab gear. I'm gonna drag right around that spot. Whatever's on that bottom, creeper guaranteed is gonna hook onto it. Hopefully.
Hopefully. And the creeping begins. Rehook spots, gets a bunk. We are going home. Everybody on this boat is open for this. Sweetest Jesus. Dinner! Oh, Jesus, good.
Skipper, almost filled it.
Dinner!
There's something on there. I think we should take it back. Let's take it back and see.
The line strains as the creeper is hauled up from the bottom.
My Jesus.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Not a tank.
Well, that was a boss.
If 'twas there, we'd have hooked it.
Creeper must have hooked up in a mud bank or a rock or something like that, which I thought for sure that we had the gear. I'm disappointed. I'm very disappointed.
That's it. That's it for the year. Last shot.
But if the crew thought that would be the end of it,
Thrown overboard. I'm gonna dodge out, boys.
they're dead wrong.
Oh, sweet Jesus. My son.
Until every option is exhausted, Morris won't let the ocean take his gear.
John! My gosh. We'll be here till Christmas.
They can screech and cry all they want, but, you know, it's not only about the money. I want that gear back because it's mine. I'm going to get it, one way or another.
"375 nautical miles away on the other side of the island,
Everything looks good, everything is ready. All we need is some cabling.
Perfect.
Ready to go.
husband and wife team Andre and Michelle Gesso are heading for St. George's Bay on the hunt for capelin.
We can do this. We can do this. It's It's going to be showtime.
Come on, skipper.
Yes, sir, go ahead. We definitely need to get a load of fish this year. It's time for us to really make some serious money.
2 years ago, the Jessos' lives were turned upside down when their house burned to the